Hey, good morning, kings and queens, and welcome to another edition of Mornings with King Dave. If you're watching this on a replay, do you have your volume up? It's a little quick fact that I've learned is that 80% of video on Facebook is actually viewed without the sound, the entire videos. So, can you hear me if you're on Facebook and you're watching this as a replay? But guys, welcome, and I hope you guys are having, and you're off to a great start to your Wednesday. Sorry, my allergies are still kicking my butt. This is up and down weather we're having here in Cleveland. But I just wanted to do a short, quick video on my way to work here about the importance of engagement. And what do I mean by engagement? Well, you know, if you're using social media for, just to look at pictures of puppies and cats and you're happy in the way your life is and you're not trying to branch out and grow, then keep using Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff the same way that you're using it. But if you're trying to branch out and build your businesses and build if you have your own business, or if you're trying to build your network so that you can grow your book of business, if you're in a firm, kind of an accounting or a lawyer firm, social media is, as Gary Vaynerchuk states over and over again, the phone, what you're probably viewing this video on, is your new TV. And he's 100% true. Think about, any moment we have nowadays, we pick up our phone and we're checking social media. A lot of people say, oh, it's so horrible. In some ways, yes, but in other ways, no. If you're using social media to engage with your clients, engage with your customers, then you're using social media in a positive way. And I don't want to hear any asterisks from anybody about, oh, well, what about these stats and these stats? I don't care. I'm talking about just for growing yourself as an individual and a person. If you engage with your viewers, like to the one viewer I have right now that's live, thank you so much, because without you and without being able to share stuff, I don't have a point to do this. And if I have one person and one person listens and it changes that one person's life, then I did a good thing. And that's all that matters. So guys, engage. And I don't mean engage like if you have a hair salon and you search the word hair on social media and people are talking about getting their hair done or needing a haircut. I don't mean, engaging them and say, hey, come check out my salon. I mean checking out their profile and looking at what their hair is and what you think they should do. And instead of saying, come check out my salon, say, hey, I think your hair would look good if you had 4 or 5 different layers on it. And don't say anything about your business, because what's going to happen is when you engage in a way that you're not trying to sell, that person's going to click on your profile. They're going to see that you own a salon or that you work at a salon, and they're going to be like, hey, that person's got a really good idea. Let me message them, or let me follow them for more future references. And then as long as you're providing good content, so if you're putting up on your page, the 5 best summer hairdos or things like that, and this one person sees this, you may gain a client. It may not be right then and there when you say that first message, but you're going to gain a client down the road as long as you continue to provide good content. And that is what engagement is all about. And so if you're using Facebook or you're using Instagram or you're using Twitter and you're not using the search functions, then you're falling behind. And trust me, I did it for a long time. I just said, oh, I'm just going to post. I'm not going to go out and engage. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm still lacking in I could do more engagement than I'm doing now. But I will tell you this. I have actually gotten, from the small engagement amounts that I've done that I'm going to continue to improve on, I've seen great results. But it's all about providing interaction and positive engagement, and not trying to sell your business as the engagement. Because people are going to come to you. People are going to see your profile. So if you have a link to a website, your profile, they're going to come to it and they're going to click on it. So just be positive and not sellable, because too many people try to sell. And when you sell, people get turned off. So just comment, but give suggestions, give positive things that they may take your suggestion, go to their stylist and say, you know, I want 4 or 5 layers in this time, and do it. And maybe their stylist says, you know, I don't think you're going to look good, but does it anyways, and they think they look fantastic, and the next time they're not going to go to their stylist, they're going to go to you. So everybody's focused on the here and now. What is it going to get me now, instead of thinking, what's it going to get me in 6, 12, 24 months? Your work now will pay dividends later. So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's the importance of engagement. So if you guys have any more questions, I'm going to keep it really short, because I'm sure not a lot of people want to hear about it. But if you want more and you want to talk more about it, I'm open. Message me, put a comment down below. I am willing and able to talk to anybody who wants to talk about it. Let's get some good communication going. So on that note, I hope you have a memorable day. The question of the day for today's message is, we're driving, as you guys know, from Cleveland to Vegas. We're going to go through Indy, St. Louis, Kansas City, and then Denver, and then to Vegas. So if you know anything in that kind of route, I think it's Route 70, where should we stop? Is there any cool things, like Kyle's wants to find the biggest ball of yarn or twine or whatever the heck. So if you know any of those that are on that route, share them below, and I would definitely want to check them out, see if they're along our route. If they're not too far off, we'll go check them out. We'll do a video and things like that and share them. But so give us your feedback on that below. And also, I will make sure to link up Gary's message about the TV, the phone being the new TV as well. So check for that either in the comments on YouTube, or I'll put a card somewhere up here when I get it uploaded. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say about engagement. If you have questions about it, or you want to talk about how engagement can help your business or help you grow yourself, let me know. Let's talk, and we will talk soon. But guys, have a great and memorable day, and as always, be memorable, and we'll talk to you guys later.